各位记者朋友，大家。
Good afternoon and welcome to today's press conference. Now the floor is open to questions.
谢谢发言人。总台央视记者提问。
CCTV, recently relevant Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson has spread disinformation to vilify China. What's China's comment? On the remarks by a spokesperson of a certain department of the Philippine Coast Guard, we previously made clear China's position and lodged serious protests to the Philippines. The spokesperson has repeatedly made irresponsible and baseless remarks and keeps fanning inflammatory provocation and confrontation out of political motives. They constitute a grave violation of China's national interests and dignity. China firmly opposes it and will not tolerate it. It's the responsibility of China's embassy in the Philippines to defend national interests and dignity. The remarks by that spokesperson and a handful of individuals in the Philippine military are also detrimental to the relations and the mutual trust between China and the Philippines. It's their behavior that primarily led to the downward spiral of bilateral ties. China once again urges the Philippines to immediately take effective measures to undo the egregious impact, lest they disrupt normal diplomatic communication or even further harm bilateral ties. We also call on these individuals to stop making provocations and trouble at once, stop attacking and smearing China, and stop collaborating with anti-China forces outside the region. Otherwise, they will bear the consequence for their despicable moves.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
中国日报，我们注意到"一带一路"
China Daily, we noted that the Advisory Council of the BRF recently held a meeting and released the 2025 research report. Could you share more details? On January 27th, the Advisory Council of the BRF held a video conference. Members of the Council spoke highly of the positive progress of high-quality Belt and Road cooperation. They noted that the BRI has played an important role in boosting world economic growth and promoting sustainable development, and contributed to deeper mutual trust and closer international cooperation under the current international situation. They proposed that participating parties should strengthen cooperation in areas of connectivity, international trade, artificial intelligence, and digital economy. The meeting released a research report entitled The Belt and Road Initiative High Quality International Economic Cooperation. Full text of the report can be found on the Foreign Ministry's website.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
A question from AFP.
法新社，据报道，中国已经批准了英伟达 EH200 芯片出口到中国，中方能否证实这一消息？这对于中美关系来说有什么样的意义？
我们也多次就有关问题做。
We've made clear our position more than once. For specifics, I'd refer you to competent authorities. Next one, please.
Question from Reuters.
路透社，英国首相斯塔默在会见习主席的时候表示，希望能够建立起成熟的中英关系。中方如何解读成熟的关系？这样的关系是什么样的？
President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Starmer held a successful meeting this morning. The two leaders agreed that China and the UK will develop a long-term and consistent comprehensive strategic partnership. This reflects the two sides' latest aspiration for China-UK relations and also provides a sound and stable expectation for cooperation between various sectors of the two sides. Next one, please.
Thank you, spokesperson. You confirm you say.
梧桐社，我也有2个关于俄乌冲突的问题。第一，《每日电讯报》报道称，中方正在支持 俄罗斯扩大帧数弹道导弹生产，通过提供设备和机床等方式。俄罗斯使用导弹攻击乌克兰的住宅和民用基础设施，中方对此有何回应？第二个问题，在过去的1个月中，俄罗斯一直在使用导弹和无人机袭击乌克兰的能源基础设施，摧毁了很多城市中的供热和发电设施。最严重的是在首都基辅，基辅的居民停电停热，忍受低于10摄氏度的严寒。俄罗斯正在乌克兰制造大规模的人道主义灾难，很多国家为乌克兰在严寒中的人民提供援助。外交部对此有何评论？是否计划向乌克兰提供援助，来防止发生更大规模的人道主义危机？
关于你
On your first question, China's position on the Ukraine crisis is consistent and clear. We never fuel the flames, still less seek profit from the crisis. We do not accept blame shifting. On your second question, China calls on parties to follow the principles of no expansion of the battlefield, no escalation of fighting, and no provocation by any party, and accumulate conditions for the political settlement of the crisis. China will continue to play a constructive role in its own way to ease the humanitarian situation in Ukraine. Next one, please.
A question from AFP.
法新社据报道，中方已经处决了11个在柬埔寨进行诈骗的人，其中包括名家家族。中方是否愿意对此案进行评论，或者是透露更多细节？中方在涉及中国公民的诈骗案件中在做什么样的努力？
我们已经发
Relevant authorities have released information. For some time, China has worked with Myanmar and various countries to combat cross-border telecom fraud and eliminate the telecom fraud criminals. These efforts have achieved effective results. China will continue deepening international cooperation on law enforcement and fight telecom fraud and eliminate these crimes. Next one, please.
Another question from Reuters.
路透社，芬兰总理奥尔波昨天的时候已经结束了访华。从短期和长期来看，奥尔波和习主席会谈给中方带来什么样的政治红利？
我和芬兰两国
China and Finland have developed friendly ties and treated each other with respect and trust over the years. Prime Minister Oppo's visit is tight in schedule and fruitful in outcomes. China has released readouts on the talks, which you may refer to.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Anything else?
好，今天的。
And that's the end of today's press conference. Thank you for coming.